This is my Raptor 50 with a Century 5-bladed head. I use a Electronics mixer, which is over here on the side, that little thing you see right there. And that mixer ties in the aileron and elevator servos so they work together. Now this is a strictly forward cyclic movement, and you can see the aileron and the elevator servo working together to move the swash plate. I have the blade over the left side of the helicopter, and I'm going to do a roll input. This is going to be a right roll input, this input right here. And I usually check my phasing just with the collective and mid. So this input that we're going to see with the swash plate is going to be a right roll input. So what you can see is the swash plate tilts forward and to the right in about the 2 o'clock position. And you can see that the blade moves very little with the right roll position. Very little. I'm going to move the blade over to tail now, and I'm going to do a forward cyclic movement, just like so. And you can see when I do a forward cyclic movement that the swash plate tilts forward and to the left in about the 10 o'clock position. You'll see there may be just a little bit of movement in the blade here. For the way I fly and my flying style, that little bit of movement on that blade is not an issue for me. I could probably tweak it up just a little bit. It seems like it always needs a little bit of adjustment, but it works actually pretty good. Again, a forward cyclic movement is going to tilt the swash plate forward and to the left in about the 2 o'clock position, with the blade over the left side of the helicopter, and I do a right roll or left roll. I mean, if I'm doing a right roll, this is what you're going to look at. The swash plate is going to tilt forward and to the right in about the 2 o'clock position. A left roll, it's going to tilt back down in about the 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock position. And an aft cyclic is going to tilt it aft and back in about the 4 o'clock position. So that's pretty much where it should be. The mixer ties these two together, which you can see again. I'm doing right and left aileron input, and I'm mixing everything. So I hope that helps. But forward cyclic, the swash plate tilts left, forward and to the left in about the 10 o'clock position. And hopefully that'll help.